What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Buff with Coach Alex. Woo! Today we got a special jumping cardio circuit for us to do. So if your house is really noisy when you jump, find somewhere where it's going to be quieter, or just be quieter when you jump. Figure it out. I don't know. I'm just kidding, guys. But we are going to be jumping a lot, so be somewhere that you can jump. Don't be in a room full of really valuable things where you might vibrate the floor and knock it over like a big earthquake. And then the other thing we're going to do is a little bit of a back/shoulder exercise, okay? So let's get started. Our jumping exercise will be somewhat of a warm-up, so you guys can warm up a little bit extra if you need to, and if not, then you can just jump on in and do this with me, all right? Are we ready? First things first, we're just going to do 30 seconds worth of jumping jacks, all right? So I apologize for the wind. I hope it's not too windy and that you guys can still hear me. I didn't think that it was this windy outside. I'm outdoors because it's a beautiful day. If you guys can get outside, you should do that as well. So if you can't hear me because of the wind, I'm sorry. Do your best. Cool. 30 seconds jumping jacks. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Arms swinging all the way. Bounce on your toes. Alright, we are bouncing through the toes, just the balls of our feet are on the ground. We're not putting our whole foot down. Big wide jump. Arms swinging all the way up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, next we're going to do rock jumps. Now what's a rock jump, you may ask? Rock jump looks like this. Ready? You're going to start standing. We're going to sit down, roll backwards, feet come up to the ceiling, roll forward, stand up, and jump. Okay? The important things here is to keep a nice squeezed stomach as you do your roll back. Arms stay up above our head. We're going to roll all the way back just so it gently touches. All right, we're not rolling back and slamming our head really hard. And then when we roll forwards, your arms need to be reaching up and forwards to help you stand up on your feet. And then we jump as high as we can immediately and go for the next one, okay? We are going to do 10 of these. So, start standing up, arms are up, sit down, roll back, up on top, jump, 1, up, 2, here we go, drive those feet to the ground, reach those arms up, 3, 4, 5, really reach with those arms, it's going to help you stand up, 6, we're almost there, keep it going, 7, squeeze everything tight, 8, last 2, here we go, 9, last 1, 10. All right, that was rock jumps. How was it? Pretty good? Pretty good. All right, I'm gonna turn my mat so that you guys can see on this next one. We're gonna be doing ski jumps. What's a ski jump? Good question. You guys ever been skiing before? I have. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So we're gonna be doing rebounding ski jumps. The way that these are gonna work is you're gonna stay on your toes, just like when we were doing jumping jacks. And what is a rebound? A rebound is a jump where we land on our toes, knees slightly bent, and we push hard through our toes to jump again. Just like that, okay? It is a bounce. So how do we do rebounding ski jumps? We're gonna jump side to side over our mat, okay? If your mat is too wide for you to jump over or you don't have a mat, just put an imaginary line on the floor and you can jump side to side over that. But you're gonna jump across and bounce back and forth, okay? So we're bouncing back and forth over the mat, arms are pumping, and you're staying on your toes, okay? We are gonna do this one, back and forth. I'm gonna count to 10, okay? So it's every time I jump over and back is 1. So it's over, back 1, over, back 2. But we're not pausing in between. Going for 10. Ready? Bouncing through our toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, same exact motion, but this time instead of a rebound, we're gonna be doing a squat jump. So what's a squat jump? Exactly what it sounds like. You do a squat, and then you jump. But we're gonna be doing ski jumps with our squat jumps. So that means you squat down, bending your knees, sticking your booty out, and then you jump sideways, and then land in a squat, and jump back, okay? So jumping back and forth like that, same counting system, so we're gonna do 10, going there and back is 1, 10 times, squatting low each time. Try your best to keep up with me. We're going for 10 of these. Are you ready? Oh no, my mat. It's windy today, what the heck? Oh man, here we go. Squat down low and jump. Jump back. These ones are a little bit slower, that's 1. 2, you guys are skiing. 3, you're on a black diamond. 4, you're a world-class skier. 5, one of the best in the world. Here we go. Look out for that mogul. 6, I think. 7, bend down low. Come on. That was 8, 9, last one. Here we go. And back is 10. Woo! That was tough. Skiing is hard. Oh, there you go. There's our jumping / cardio thing. You guys should be feeling it here, and you should be feeling it here, and maybe here. Okay? And a little bit here. We're jumping. Alright, we're gonna run through that again. Remember, jumping jacks are on our toes, moving fast. Arms are swinging fully, okay? Especially because we're gonna do a back and shoulder workout after this one. So we need our shoulders to be properly warmed up. And jumping jacks is one of the best shoulder warm-ups for me. So I think it'll be good for you. All right? Woo, ready? Here we go. 30-second jumping jacks. And begin. Keep it moving. Keep going. You're almost there. That's halfway. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Catch your breath. You know what's coming next. It's rock jumps. Rock jumps are one of my favorites. They're really fun and they're really tricky. And they're kind of a full body thing because you have to like roll back, stay controlled, roll forwards, stay controlled, stand up, stay controlled, jump, and then land controlled. So you kind of have to use everything working together to jump nice and high and stay in control. Did you guys catch what the most important part of this is? Staying in control. All right, here we go. Turn to my mat so you can see me. Remember, it is nice and easy. These do not have to be super fast, but when you go to stand up, so when you roll backwards onto your back, when you start coming forwards to stand up, the faster you can bring yourself rolling forwards, the easier it's going to be to stand up. If you roll back nice and slow, that's fine, but if you roll forward slow and then try to stand up from here, it's going to be really hard. But if you go back in control and then roll forwards fast, it's going to be a lot easier to get yourself onto your feet. All right, so really think about leaning forward, driving those feet towards the floor while you squeeze your stomach forward, rolling your shoulders forward to get yourself onto your feet, and then jump as high as you can. All right, we're doing this 10 times. Here we go. Get ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. And down, go back, forwards fast, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost there. Keep it going. 9. Last one. Here we go. Big roll forwards. Big jump. 10. Cool. All right. That one really is tough. Again, with this stuff, guys, I'm moving at my own pace. So if I'm faster than you and you can't keep up, that's fine. All you can do, or what you can do, is you can rewind the video if I get ahead of you, or you could pause it ahead of time. So once I explain the move, if you want to do it at your own pace, you just pause the video. I'll do mine. Well, I'll be paused. You do yours. Play me back, skip ahead a little bit to get to the next one. Whatever works for you, all right? Again, you're just trying to keep pace and do it. If you need to modify any of these, feel free to modify them in any way that you want. You know, make it easier for yourself. Do 5 instead of 10. It's up to you. But if you can stick with me and you can do them all, you're gonna get super buff. So that's my goal, get super buff. Can't get to the gym to get buff, so gotta do it here at home. All right, we're moving on to our ski jumps. Remember, we're doing 10 rebounding ski jumps, and then we're gonna jump straight into 10 squat ski jumps, okay? So I'm gonna actually combine them, so we're gonna do 20 total, but 10 of them are rebounding, 10 of them are squats, okay? Set up your imaginary or real, not imaginary line. Doesn't matter to me which one you're using. If you didn't have this, you could just pretend there's something you're jumping over. If you want an added challenge, you can give yourself a little thing like a pillow that's folded up, that's kind of tall, to jump back and forth over, okay? So here we go. 10 rebound ski jumps, and then we're moving right into the squat jumps, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost there. Last one, here we go. And down, squat, down and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're almost there. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Last one. Come on. 10. Woo! That was tiring. I don't know about you guys. That was good. Okay, crazy windstorm. Here we go. Woo! I hope you've been able to hear me all right. I think this thing does a pretty good job of picking up my voice. I don't actually know though. All right, we're gonna do a quick back and shoulders workout. This one's gonna be a lot less of crazy movement. So stick with me and you know, it'll be sweet. So let me explain a couple things really quick. With our shoulders, the one thing that I'm really looking for a lot of this is shoulder movement. So I want you guys to do this for me. Ready? You're gonna curl your shoulders forward, so it's like you're curling your arms together. Shoulders are coming in here. Then you're gonna open your shoulders up. You're trying to make your chest stick out as much as possible like this, and your shoulders are pulling back together. Now your shoulder blades, those bones in your back that kind of stick out a little bit, those are gonna be sticking and pulling together. So imagine there's a point right here on your back. You're trying to squish, so if you put your finger here, you're trying to squish your finger with your shoulder blades, okay? So you're pulling them together, all right? Now when I say pull your shoulder blades together, this is what I mean. I mean we're trying to squeeze our shoulders backwards, keeping them down. It's really important we don't go like this and squeeze them back with it up, and I don't have a neck anymore. Do you guys see my neck? It's pretty cool. It's really small. Look at my small neck. I want a big neck, okay? So I'm squeezing backwards. I'm pretending like I'm Superman or is it Supergirl or Superwoman? Superwoman. I think that's better. You're like, ah! Or you're Iron Man and you have that thing on your chest and you're like shooting laser beams out of it, like, that's the motion we're looking for, okay? Just opening up, like, ah! Shooting laser beams, okay? Squeezing everything. Iron Man doesn't shoot his lasers like this, does he? No, he's out, really tall, really strong. He looks like super, super powerful, okay? So when I say squeeze your shoulders together, that's what I mean. Now that was really long-winded, but it should be pretty helpful. Okay, go ahead, grab a mat or anything to sit on. You could be sitting on the ground for all I care. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some seated rows. Now a row is exactly what it sounds like. And by that I mean it doesn't really make much sense unless you imagine you're sitting in a rowboat. So if you were in a rowboat, you're pulling with your arms here, you're squeezing your shoulders, and you're cruising along the river or the water or the ocean or whatever. The way we do seated rows is we're going to grab onto our knees here. You're going to lean as far back as you can, still holding on. And when you do this, you're going to round out your back. Then you're going to pull and bend your arms in, and you're going to shoot your lasers out of your chest like Iron Man by pulling your shoulders backwards, sticking out your chest, and then rolling back and coming forwards. So it's open, like you're shooting laser beams, and then closed, like you just got hit by a laser beam and you're flying away. Okay? We're going to do this 10 times. So we'll start out like this, pull in, back out, 1, 2, 3, really open, 4, keep your shoulders down, so let me see those necks. That was 5, 6, remember long neck like a giraffe, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now using that same motion, instead of being sitting down, you're going to lay down and you're going to pretend you're swimming through the ocean, okay? But when you swim, you reach out forwards, and then you're going to pull your arms to the side, and you're going to shoot your laser beam straight into the ground and bring your arms back. So we're kind of going into this position like this, but laying down flat. Okay, we're going to do this 10 times, big swims, okay? You can kick your feet if you want to make some more fun. So reach out, pull in, out, pull out to the side, out, and there. Reach forward and lift up. Forward, laser beams. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Okay. Next is going to activate our back a little bit, use a little bit of our core, and work on our arms just a little bit. Take a little pressure off of our shoulder blades. What we're going to do is you guys are going to lay down flat. We're going to put our arms in tight by our side, and we're going to do a half cobra push-up, so a seal stretch push-up. So we're just pushing up to a seal stretch or a half cobra, okay? And then we're lowering back down. Pushing up. When you push up, make sure you're not crouched in like this. Stretch all the way, okay? We're going for 10 of these. You ready? Bring your feet together. Down. Up is 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your neck nice and long like a giraffe. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Okay, and the last thing for our shoulders, this one is a strange one, and it's got multiple parts to it. I'm going to call it the downward dog push-ups to plank. It's a mouthful. Downward dog. What's downward dog? Downward dog looks like this. Your legs are straight, your arms are straight, you're covering your ears. Okay? What's a plank position? Arms out straight, body is straight, hips are not sagging down, and they are not sticking up high. We are like this, okay? So if we go from a plank to a downward dog, it looks like this. Okay? But what we're going to do is we're gonna do that same thing, but we're gonna add a push-up at each point, okay? So ready? We're gonna do this 5 times. That means you're gonna do a total of 10 push-ups. So here's what it looks like, ready? Starting in your plank, you do a push-up, come back up, switch to downward dog, and here we're gonna do a really weird push-up. Your head comes towards the ground, arms bend, push back up. Back to plank, another push-up. Back up to downward dog, and push-up. Back to plank. So one of the push-ups is here in front of us, the other push-up is above our head, okay? We're gonna do this for 10 push-ups, which means we only do it 5 times. So you do 5 normal push-ups and 5 downward dog push-ups. These are downward dog push-ups to plank push-ups. Cool, ready? Stick with me, here we go. For 1, downward dog, plank, or push-up, back to plank. That was 1. Here we go, push-up, downward dog, push-up, back to plank is 2, push-up, downward dog, push-up, back to plank, 3, push-up, downward dog, push-up, back to plank is 4, last one, okay. Normal push-up, up to downward dog, push-up above our head, back to plank, push-up. Was that too much? Oh wait, I did an extra push-up. Ha! Pranked you guys. We did an extra push-up. Or I did at least. Maybe I got you too. Okay, that was pretty cool. I like that one. It's kind of different, gets you doing different things, okay? We can run through these one more time. You guys know what we're doing, so I shouldn't have to explain it too much. If you're confused and I'm going too fast for you, what I want you to do is stop the video here and go back to when I did it the first time and just watch it that time, so you do it with all of my explanations, okay? That way you're like, oh wait, I don't remember what it was. Wait, oh wait, I remember. Coach Alex explained this just 5 minutes ago. I can go backwards in the video and I can learn how to do it again, okay? If you think you remember, stick with me here, because we're going through them. Started with our seated rows. Remember, this is a round shape to a shooting your laser beams because you're Iron Man shape. If Iron Man was sitting on the ground when he shot his laser beams, which I'm sure he's done at least once, probably twice. I'd be surprised if it was 3 times, but he's definitely done it at least once. Okay, ready? 10 times, here we go. Round, falling over backwards, but your hands are holding on. Sitting up tall, long neck, shooting your laser beams. Coming back. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. That's 3. 4. Sit up nice and tall. Pull those shoulders together. 5. 6. 7. Squeeze your belly. 8. Almost there. 9. Last one. Come on. Big Iron Man blast. 10. Okay. Next, we're doing our swims, okay? Imagine Iron Man is swimming, and he has to shoot laser beams at the ground. All right? Out in front, pull it up. Out in front, arch up, pull your shoulder blades together. That's 3. Out. 4. 5. 6. Lift your chin up high. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. That one I think is the hardest. Okay. I hope your arms aren't too tired. We're going to do our half cobra push-ups. So laying down flat, squeeze your feet together. Hands go in next to your chest here. All right? If you're more flexible, you can move your hands lower towards your hips. If you're not as flexible like me, you can put your hands by your shoulders. And here we go. Push up. Look up to the ceiling or the sky or the sun and say, hello, ceiling, sun, or sky. Back down is 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms come all the way straight for 5, 6. We're almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay. Only one more thing to do. You know what it is. Say it with me. Here we go. Downward dog push-ups to plank push-ups. Did you guys say it with me? I hope so. Okay. 5 times. That means 10 push-ups. That's all we got to do. And then you guys can go and stretch with my stretch class. Frank, you thought I was going to say you could go sit down on the couch and eat potato chips. No, you need to stretch. Okay, so stay tuned because Let's Get Bendy's coming up after this one. All right, here we go. Starting in plank position, we do a push-up. Push up to downward dog here. Do a push-up. Back to plank. 1. Push up. Downward dog. Push up. Plank is 2. Push up. Downward dog. Push up. Back to plank is 3. Down. Downward dog. Push up. Plank. 4. Last one. Here we go. Push up. Downward dog. Push up. Back to plank. There it is. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed it. That one was fun for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's so nice out. It's also very windy. Okay, thank you for joining me for You Know It, I Know It, Get Buff with Coach Alex. Get buff. Are you guys buff yet? I'm not buff yet. I need to keep doing this stuff. All right. Join me for Let's Get Bendy coming up next. Sneak peek. Let's Get Bendy, but just kidding, because this is Get Buff. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Woo!